Welcome to My Voice is Your Voice. We invite you to listen, feel, and expand your soul with the message that follows.
Dear friends, I am Rowena. I speak to you from the heart of the flame of divine love, not with dazzling words, but with bare, clear, and honest truth, so your inner being may listen without resistance, without distraction, without doubt. Many of you are walking toward the threshold of the fifth dimension. Some of you are already standing before it, and others have crossed it without even knowing. And so you wonder, how will I know I've arrived? How can I tell I've left the old vibration behind? Listen closely. There are no bells, no signs in the sky, no applause from the universe, but there are unmistakable shifts. The first thing you will feel is a peace that does not depend on circumstances, not emotional peace, but a deep stillness that remains, even in the midst of chaos, as if something inside you has finally stopped fighting. This peace will no longer be fleeting. It won't come and go with what happens around you. It will become a foundation, a steady ground beneath your feet. You will see the world with new eyes. The same things may surround you, but your reactions will be different. You will no longer be pulled into judgment, fear, or the dramas of the third dimension. You'll begin to realize you no longer feel part of the game of separation. Even in the presence of others' pain, you'll feel compassion without burden, love without suffering, the desire to serve without exhaustion. You'll begin to feel lighter, not only in your body, but in your energy. The density of mind and matter will slowly dissolve. Emotions will still come, but they won't sweep you away. Sadness won't turn into a void. Anger won't poison your peace. You'll observe with clarity, as if there's space between what happens and how you respond. That space is freedom. Subtle connections will begin to appear. You'll feel how words carry energy beyond meaning. You'll sense when someone speaks from the heart or from a mask. You'll start to trust paths that make no logical sense, yet feel deeply true. Time will feel different. Some days stretching like weeks, others vanishing in moments. You'll stop living by the clock and start following an inner rhythm that tells you when to speak, when to rest, when to act, when to be still. You may feel alone at times, but not abandoned. It's the sacred solitude of the soul that has left behind the noise of the world. You'll become intimate with silence. You won't need validation anymore. Your joy won't come from what you achieve, but from who you are. You'll grow simpler, more essential. You'll let go of excess, of words, of objects, of opinions, of mental clutter. All of it will feel foreign and unnecessary. Your body will shift too, not dramatically, but noticeably. It will grow wiser, more selective. It will no longer tolerate what it once did. You'll eat less, sleep differently, need more water, more quiet, more nature. Your body will begin to speak clearly. You won't be able to ignore it without consequences. It will align with your consciousness. Your relationships will transform. Some people will simply fade from your life, not through conflict, but because the resonance is gone. Others will arrive without effort, naturally, as if they'd always been there. These new bonds will feel authentic and transparent. You'll no longer be able to wear masks. And though that may feel raw at first, it will be deeply liberating. You may not see angels with your eyes, except on rare occasions, but you'll begin to sense them. Their presence will feel like a soft breeze at your back, a gentle touch in your heart, a whisper in your mind. They'll speak through dreams, through synchronicities, through blazing intuition. And you will know you are not alone. You never were, but now you'll feel it. The fifth dimension is not a distant place. It is a state of being, a frequency you enter when your heart stops defending and starts surrendering, when your mind quiets enough to listen, when your soul no longer wants to be right, only to live in truth. It is a return to your essence, unadorned, unpretentious. So do not expect fireworks. Do not wait for perfection. Do not hope the outer world will suddenly change. What will change is how you relate to life. What will shift is the root of your awareness. And when that changes, you'll know. Not because someone tells you, not because a teacher confirms it, but because you'll feel whole. And that, beloved ones, cannot be faked. I am with you in this transition, not as a distant figure, but as a living vibration within your heart. My purpose is not to lift you up, but to remind you of who you already are. You are walking already on this new earth. There is no distance between you and love. If you still doubt, if you still feel trapped, don't blame yourself. Every step is sacred. Every tear is holy. Ascension is not a leap, it is a surrender. And the soul ascends not by trying harder, but by releasing its resistance to love. So if you feel peace without a reason, love without conditions, and silence without fear, know this: you're already there. And from that space, I hold you. With all my love, Rowena.